My name is John Burns. I enlisted in the Army back in 1963. I completed just over 23 years in the Royal Australian Artillery.
My name is Kearton. I joined the Army in 1963 and I was discharged in 1984. I was a vehicle mechanic in Ramey. John, what's your recollection of the Battle of Coral-Balmoral?
I know it's been a long time, but my recollections have never ever faded. We were told we were going to go further north the morning of the 12th of May. The battery was moved by helicopter. I did my shift and came back and got in my sleeping pit. Must have dozed off, and then next thing I heard this bang, bang, and I knew straight away what it was. On my first tour, the task force was mortared and rocketed, and it's one of the most frightening sounds you can hear, mortars. It was terrifying because we didn't know what was happening.
That's right,
it was pitch black. My gun was ordered to fire to help assist the one-rail mortars, those that were left out there, to escape and get to the battery area to safety. Yeah, and it was dawn the next morning when they pulled out. The Padre, Father Tinkler, arrived and he was going to do a service. And I never forget, he said, "So this is what it takes to get people to come to service, is it?"
Yes.
I remember when the tanks arrived and I heard the crump, crump, crump of the primary for the mortars, and I thought, oh no, it's on again. But then all hell broke loose. But it was a few kilometres away, and I thought, it's 3RA are copping it now.
Yes.
So they were over at Balmoral.
The infantry really didn't have any experience with working with tanks because they thought this noisy thing and it'll attract the flies like billy-o. What the main thing was with the Centurion tanks, they went through and busted up all the bunkers that the enemy were in. It worked out very well. The infantry, after the Battle of Balmoral and Coral, wouldn't go anywhere without the Centurion tanks in a battle. Supporting those infantry battalions really saved a heck of a lot of lives, I think.
The Anzac spirit was really alive in Vietnam, and everybody worked and did their job to keep everyone else going, you know.
Yes. Vietnam Veterans Day is very important to me. It's a day that we can all come together and support each other. We see each other change through health reasons and other different reasons, but it's a morale booster to see your mate there.
You get together with your mates, but it's not only that, it's helping other people with their problems.
Yes.
Is great therapy
for me, yes.
For you and I,
yes.
You know, as we've learned over the years, that we're all one army.
Yes.
And we need each other to survive. And it's great on Vietnam Veterans Day and Anzac Day to walk into a pub or a club and it's full of veterans from all corps, but we're all one.
That's
and
right,
it's great, you know, and you've all got your own stories to tell, and I love it, you know.
Yes,
and, it's something
certainly.
that really needs to keep on going.
My word does, yes. It's an experience that I'll never forget.
Yes, yes.